My name is Marie, I'm a production engineer at Adormi.
My name is Bahareh and I'm head of science at Carbon Fact.
Being part of the production and sourcing team, I use the Carbon Fact platform for different reasons. For new products, I use it to explore how the choices made during the design stage affect the carbon footprint of the product and how to optimize it. And for existing products, I use it to identify and focus on the products we need to work to reduce the carbon impact.
Lifecycle assessment is an iterative process, but how it is handled on a traditional way is very static. We know that this criteria and the data collection process can be very overwhelming for the brands. And what we could manage with is to start with the minimum possible data. So we were every stage identifying the most important and pressing data point and then asking back of what type of data we require to have a precise result.
I've been most impressed by their proactivity and ability to adapt to this new sector with its complex products, because with many different components and many different stakeholders from all the production process. Thanks to the platform, now we are able to evaluate our carbon footprint evolution. We can look at the distribution of our emissions by manufacturer, by product category, and by raw material type. We always have a real-time overview of our product footprints, and thanks to their system alert, as soon as a product is incomplete, because some requested data is missing, we are notified and we are able to correct the product. We need to focus on to reduce our carbon uncertainty in the most efficient way.
And by carbon uncertainty, it means we start with heuristics and assumptions of how a typical piece of garment would look like. We were focusing on the most important data points, and we were collecting and closing the gap and moving towards the more precise results. The next step is to engage the suppliers.
From Adormi side, we started to integrate the carbon argument during our manufacturer allocation decision when different manufacturers are vying for a new product at equivalent cost. This is very challenging for our manufacturers because it motivates them to apply for new environmental certifications, to source sustainable raw materials and dyes, to recycle their waste production, and to use green energy and so on.
The main goal is not only calculating, but also being able to forecast and build the carbon reduction strategies.